pop an earbud in real quick, test out the volume. Okay, that was way too loud. Okay, let's see if that helps out. Yo, what's up, Jim Bob? I'm testing out the audio. It might be super loud right now. Like, my voice might be super loud. Okay, I think we're good. Tell me if it's too loud, like if the audio, my voice in the game volume is too loud. Because my mic was at 0 volume for some reason last stream. When I EV trained during the main story, did I find a way to get protein? No, so I actually just grinded against wild Pokemon. Still think this mic is too loud. Maybe I should turn the gain down. Okay, is that better? You don't have Pokerus. Uh-oh. Yeah, Pokerus really speeds it up. I think we're good on audio. Yeah, Pokerus with the Macho Brace really helps speed it up. And I actually forgot that I had Pokerus on one of my old files. So I was playing for quite some time without Pokerus, and it was pretty annoying. But I did some off-stream grinding after work. We got a Smeargle now. To catch. We got False Swipe Spore, Mean Look, and Odor Sleuth. Odor Sleuth is for ghost types. I was thinking about having a move to actually do damage, but nah. It was super annoying to level up to level 60, though. I had to use a experience point share before I finally just used all my rare candies. Smeargle's your favorite Pokemon? Really? You love Smeargle? I've always liked Smeargle. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, but I just like how, like, you can really build it any way you want, and I love building it to catch Pokemon, because get a binder collecting all the Smeargle cards. That's how I am with Milotic. Like, I love Milotic. I actually have a graded slab. Remember I put it. I have a graded slab of one of the Milotic cards. Speaking of Milotic, there he is. But I was gonna use this Parasect, and I had this for my Fire Red, which False Swipe Spore, right? Problem with this Parasect is its ability, Effect Spore. So sometimes you'll be fighting wild Pokemon, and then all of a sudden it will make contact with you, and then it will get poisoned. It'll get poisoned and die. Which is very frustrating. Absol that knows mean looking false swipe. You had to breed it. Absol's probably really good for that, because false swipe with Absol's base like 125 or whatever attack, that gets him down low real quick. Let's see where we're at on our Pokedex. We are at 62 owned in Hoenn, and I was really holding this off for the end game, so normally I do the Pokedex while I'm playing through the game, and I won't leave the route until I've caught literally everything, but I was like, you know what, having a Smeargle that can just capture everything is definitely the way to go. Crit boost. Oh, yeah, the ability boosts crits. Is it Super Luck? Okay, come on now. We don't have Super Luck right now with all these misses and poisons that are gonna happen. I also have animations turned off just so I can speed up the process of catching and putting things to sleep and all that. I can turn them on if needed, but still asleep. Smeargle is an HM slave with Whirlpool, Cut, Rock Smash, and something else. Wait, can you actually teach Smeargle HMs, or did you have to use Sketch to get that? Because I think you have to use Sketch, right? Like, you can't actually teach Smeargle anything. My biggest fear has always been, like, okay, Sketch, gotcha. I mean, yeah, you can give it any, like, HMs you want with your Sketch. That is really smart. My biggest fear has always been that I'm going to run into a shiny with that Parasect, and it's going to be a Pokemon that's going to make contact with the Parasect, and then I'm going to false swipe it down to 1 HP, and then it's going to get poisoned and die. Because when I was trying to complete the Kanto Dex on my Fire Red, there were so many times where something would touch the Parasect and then die, and it would be a rare Pokemon I needed to search for again. So we really needed this Smeargle, and I took the time today after work to get it set up. And like I said, it was not fun to train up because I don't have any attacking move. But I think Odor Sleuth is a nice way to catch ghost Pokemon, so. Alright, I think all we need here is Cacnea? No shot. Oh my pain, bro. I can't knock it out. Why did I even put it to sleep? What? Wait, do I have a fluffy tail? Come on, man. I'm just gonna catch it. I'm gonna have to catch it. Doing streams today inspired me to reset your Emerald and EV train during the main story. Have my Adamant Shroomish full EV almost there with the Adamant Mudkip just to grind with the Macho Brace. Yeah, so the Macho Brace definitely helps. It is a grind, but it's better than having to do 252, like, you know, Puchianas or something to get attack EVs. I don't think you need to reset, though, because you were right before the Macho Brace. So, like, you wouldn't have had too many, like, other EVs. And you could always make the berries, like, the Palm Egg Berry and, like, you know, the Kelpsy Berry and all these ones over here. You could always use these to reset your EVs as well. Which is, right now, I'm in the process of planting all of them. Your Mudkip wasn't a great nature? Yeah, and if you wanted to get a good nature Mudkip, you'd have to wait for... Well, you'd have to get a Ditto. If it was a male Mudkip... So here's the thing, only in these older Pokemon games, so Gen 3, only female Mudkip can pass down their nature when you give it an Everstone. So... Let's just say you had a male Mudkip, you can't pass down the nature. If you wanted to get a specific nature for it, you'd have to catch a Ditto with that nature, attach the Everstone to the Ditto. I hate you, Trapinch, right now, I really do. And then that's how you'd be able to get a 50% chance on your Mudkip getting the nature from the Ditto. It would be very annoying. Tedious. And honestly, I'm gonna have to do that at some point, I've realized, because there's some Pokemon that obviously I can't use Synchronize against to get my nature, so what I'm gonna do, since I have the 24 Ralts, excluding one of the neutral natures, I'm gonna synchronize all the Dittos, and then I have one of each to breed with whatever I want, so it's gonna be a process. Okay, Cacnea, can you please show up so I can get away from these Trapinch? Now I'm gonna mute my mic when I take a sip of water because my mic is pretty loud. You know what's funny is, never realized this, but I was playing through Coliseum over the summer, and I couldn't figure out why in Coliseum the regular Smeargle, its colors are like the shiny, right? Shiny Smeargle is like more beige, tannish, and has a red tail. In Gen 2, so Gold, Silver, and Crystal, the shiny Smeargle was actually the normal Smeargle, and the normal Smeargle of Gen 3 and onwards was the shiny version. And since Coliseum and XD used Gen 2's assets from Stadium and Stadium 2, that's why the shiny version is the regular version. It's just like, my mind was blown. You watched the whole video on exactly what you're saying. Luckily, caught Adamant Ralts with Sync first time. Yeah, that's actually what happened to me as well. First one I caught was Adamant with Sync. Oh, you're too crazy in breeding mechanics. Maybe once it's time to. So here's my whole thing about the breeding for the Battle Frontier. I'm gonna do it, but I don't do like. I don't do like 5 IV blah blah blah, because you're not gonna be able to do that in Gen 3. Like the amount of Pokemon you're gonna have to hatch is off the charts. So what I go for is 2 perfect IVs. So whatever the strengths are of the Pokemon, go for 2 perfect IVs. There might be an occasional 3 IV I'm looking for, but 2 perfect ones in the stats that I need are the ones I'm looking for. So that's the way I do it. And even then, I still want the potential on it to be, like, the judge. I still want him to say outstanding potential. Like, I don't want it to be 31 IVs in attack, 31 IVs in speed, and then the other ones are all 0. Like, I still don't want that. I won't accept that. But hatching 2 IV Pokemon is not hard. So if I get an outstanding Pokemon with 2 IVs, that's good enough. So how IVs work is at level 100, right? If your Pokemon has 0 IVs in that stat, then it's gonna have, basically think of IVs as like extra points towards your stats. So each one will be 1 extra stat point at level 100. They're distributed throughout level up, but you'll see the maximum effect at level 100. So, if a Pokemon has 0 IVs, and that same type of Pokemon has 31 IVs, the one with 0 is going to have 31 less stat points than the one that has 31. That's just how it works. I hope I'm explaining that well, because I'm not the best at explaining things. Yeah, it's just, they're just bonus points for your stats. So, like, if you had 6 0 IVs compared to, like... like 31 6 IVs, you're gonna have 186 less points total in all your stats, like across all your stats. 31 in each. But getting a 0 or a perfect 31, like a perfect 0 or perfect 31 is like a 1 in 10 million chance or something. It's, yeah, good luck. Okay, these Cacnea are not hitting right now. Are they like a lower chance or something in Emerald than Ruby and Sapphire? Because I could have sworn I found them so much faster in Ruby and Sapphire. How long am I going to stream for? A little while. Should grind along. Play some Emerald while I stream, you know? Grind with me. I actually love whenever, like, I watch streams of other people, like, playing Pokemon while I play Pokemon. It's just, like, I don't know, there's just something about it. Especially whenever you're doing things like EV training or, like, item farming with Zigzagoons or Linoons, which I actually set up as well on this account. Not account, save file. Level 100 Linoon here, level 93, 81. And I have... Basically, I have 6 Linoons, two level 91 plus, 2 level 81 plus, and then 2 level 51 to 60. And that's just for certain items, to get certain items from pickup. Which, that was the first thing I did after hitting... or after defeating the Hall of Fame, I think. I think that was the first thing I did. Can we get a Cacnea? This is actual torture right now, not finding a single Cacnea. Will we find a shiny before Cacnea is the real question. Another arena travel. Please don't have arena trap. Actually, until we get a Cacnea to show up, I'm just gonna have Latias out front because I think arena trap or levitate overrides arena trap. I think. Come on, Cacnea. Wow. Congratulations on your Dodrio winning. Can it find me a Cacnea? Guys, where is the Cacnea? A little cactus. Just show up already. Actually absurd. I'm just in disbelief. We've had it been going for how long now? Like 20 minutes at this thing? I found 2 Chimecho earlier. It's a 2% chance. And I cannot find a, what, 5 to 10% Cacnea? What? uh... Bruh. Yes! There it is! Oh my goodness, it took forever. Alright, Smeargle, you're up. The great Cacnea hunt has come to an end. What do you mean your attack missed? Alright. Well, that hunt took a lot longer than I expected. We need to get them out of box 4. Box. Actually, do I even need Crobat in the party? Because, yes, yeah, Latias is literally a flyer. For now. Refresh and hover back on it. All Latias. Okay. Move. Are you holding us up? Oh yeah, there was a roll stop. Okay. Let's get these moved. Vision. Oh yeah, no, Cacnea. Oh yeah, and that's him. Okay. Do a quick item check, roll. Holding items. This soft sand. That's it. Alright. Heal up real quick, and we're gonna go in the fiery path. And I think I have to catch pretty much everything except for... Oh wait, let me drop off Crobat too. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter because I'm not gonna be able to get items anyway. I'll swipe. Catching or running away. Really matter? No. I should item farm while I'm doing. Would be wise. But Smeargle out. Honestly, what I should do is I should get Pokemon with Illuminate. Put that out front. I think I'm gonna go back to my PC and do that. And Torkoal's catch rate, I think, is not terrible, so I'm just gonna Pokeball. Boom. Why is it back in box 14? I thought I was on box 4 whenever I... Oh, that's gonna kill me. Am I not on box 4? Torkoal really that common in Emerald? I thought like it was like a 5% or something. Maybe it's for us. Who would know Illuminate besides that? I don't want to use that Staryu because that Staryu, oh, it has it. Volbeat? Aha. Yeah, that Staryu of mine has. That's my Patient Zero for Pokerus. So I think we're just gonna let that be. That's Patient Zero. Or Infector. We're gonna have to feint this Volbeat real quick. Front. On the second slot. Okay. Torkoal should Ember it. Of doing something else, but okay. Spam tackle at it, because yeah, it's gonna do it. Poison me. Oh, come on. Poison me. Yeah. For me now? Yeah, buddy. Okay. Now we're good. So I need, what, Machop, Coughing, and Grimer? I think Grimer's a 2% chance, but in Sapphire it's more common, so I'll just catch it on my Sapphire. I'm not too about catching Grimer. emerald. As long as we get coughing, I'll be happy. Okay, move. There we go. Ooh, I should put an HM user. Like a waterfall dive, waterfall and diver. My party as well. Like a Meryl or something. Those berries are gonna take. Bunch of these. Or no, I already watered it. Oh yeah, no, I need Skarmory. No, I need Spinda as well. What's crazy is I found probably like 700 Skarmory while I was EV training here, and I was like, yeah, you know, I'll catch it later. Now it's probably gonna be like the Cacnea, where it doesn't show up for 72 years. Although I could use Magnet Pole if I really get desperate. I will say this is probably the best spot in the game though to do special attack EV. because Spinda and Slugma are so common. I think they're 95% of the encounters or something, so... 90 to 95%. Skarmory is only like 5 to 10. There we go. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna have to two-hit this thing? Okay, you know what? I'm actually quite surprised. I honestly thought I was gonna two-hit a level 16 Skarmory because Smeargle. That 20 attack. 20 base attack. I might have to actually Ultra Ball this thing. I'm gonna Ultra Ball it once we put to sleep again. Back to bed you go. I think it has, what, Kenai or Early Bird as well? Does it get Early Bird? I think it... No, Sturdy and Kenai, right? Not Early Bird. Not sure, actually. I know Kenai's one of them. Okay, Route 1. Weird. This is one downside of having Illuminate. Okay. Come on. Sure. We need a lot of things here. Start off with the Super Rod. Barboach is probably 100. Yes. If we get one to bite. There we go. Dude, I accidentally pressed the button. Skill issue. Thing sucks in general. I think in Fire Red and Leaf Green there is no, like, clicking a billion times to get a Pokemon to hook. Barboach. I think we need, what, Swablu, Seviper, and... Ombre? Wait, real quick. Illuminate plus White Flute. Goated. Counter rate is insane. That. One. There's Lombre. Isn't that a 1% chance? I'm pretty sure it's a 1% chance. Well, I'll take it. %, Nuzleaf. The Force of Viper. There we go. I think this thing has shed skin, so probably not gonna work that well. Deep book. Or shed skin only work for like... Nope, it does. Okay. Alright, you know what? It's probably... Cool. I always likes the Viper's color palette. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to... L. We're gonna go to Bagon's Den. Wait a minute. Ah. Lied. I absolutely lied. We are not going to Bagon's Den. We will, but we need to get Meryl or something first. Actually, it's Barboach will do. I want that in the party. Don't need Surf on it, we just need, what, Waterfall and Dive. Bob is back. Welcome back, Jim Bob. We are going to catch Bagon. It took me almost 30 minutes to find that Cacnea, by the way. I think. But we found a 1% Nuzleaf without, like, any problem. So I'm kind of at a loss for one. Who would have known that little cactus would have taken it? Okay. Hell. Yeah, Steven's room should be open now, huh? Not that I'm gonna go challenge him or anything at this hour. Yeah, it is open. I think this is how we get to the Bagon room. Your legal name is actually Jim Bob. A lot of people think it's a joke, including your parents. Wait, why would your parents think it's a joke? Your parents would be the one that named you Jim Bob. Alright, this repel needs to wear off. White flute. Any minute, there we go. Okay. I think Soul Rock is in this room as well, so that's 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, we already have Bagon. It calls you JB, but they need JB to stand for something. True? True? What they say? I knew someone had initials like J and R. It wasn't Junior, it was JR. JR? Gone. I'm gonna Ultra Bullet. Wait, so how far did you get again, Jim Bob, on your new Emerald save? You were at Mauville again? And there's Soul Rock. I need to get a Lunatone off my Sapphire. I need to get a Zangoose off my Ruby. And I think I just need Surskit, because I have Roselia and Metatite already put on the save. Best nature for old Salamence? You know, in Gen 3, like, I would love to say Adamant, but obviously Gen 3, like, the physical special split doesn't exist. I'm gonna say Rash. I think Rash is when it's plus special attack minus special defense. Or plus attack minus special defense. Well, I would say one of those because, like, Salamance's Kryptonite is ice, and it's gonna get one-shot by an ice move anyways, so why not just hurt its special defense, you know? But you want to keep it so it can stay a mixed attacker. I just think that using Adamant or Modest is gonna really limit Salamance's overall capability in Gen 3. If it already has a quad weakness to ice, like I said, you can't really hurting its special attack, like, or I mean, hurting its special defense, like, eh. Not gonna tank an ice move anyways. Yeah, it makes it a little bit weaker electricity, but how common are electric types in Sapphire and Emerald? 3 badges in so far? Gotcha. Grinding. It took me a long time because once I got 3 badges, that's when I did all my EV training, and it took quite a while to get done with that. Also, can we just take a moment that level 89 Smeargle only has 128 attack with max attack EVs and an adamant nature, mind you. Like, I mean, Linoon's not much better, but... Okay. We need... Jigglypuff. So wait, what do you think your team's gonna be then? Like, because I think you said you had... Geodude, Nuzleaf, Marshtomp... Feel like maybe Electrike? Or was it Ralts? No, it was Curlia. It was Curlia, right? He had? I might have to put another Repel on while this Volbeat is in the front slot, because this is going to take forever to get out of here. Let's do that. Max Repel. Also, excuse me. Also, back to the Salamence thing. I think the only electric type that, like, even if you do reduce, like, Salamence's special defense, the only electric type that's really, like, faster than Salamence is maybe Manectric. Like, isn't Salamence, like, base 90 to 100-ish? Because Magneton is really the biggest threat whenever it comes to lowering your special defense for an electric type move that hits Salamence. Even though it's neutral, like, it's still going to deal massive damage, especially if you're lowering your special defense. The nature. So, I feel like your only threat really would be Magneton, but you could just Earthquake it. Raichu? Raichu... not bad. It is fast. Right now you have Marshtomp and Skirmish team kind of want you to be training Aggron and Salamence. I'm not sure from there. I actually used Aggron as my final team member for the Elite Four, and I would highly recommend for Emerald. It was actually my first time, I think, ever using Aggron in a playthrough, and I was very impressed with its ability in the Elite Four, because it resists Sydney, resists Phoebe, is useful against Glacia, and... useful against Glacia, the 2 Glalie, although good luck keeping it alive because the Celios are probably going to surf it, same with Balrain. Drake. It's actually good against Drake if you give it Ice Beam, which is what I did. But you do have to be careful of Earthquakes. But what I did was I set up an Iron Defense on turn 1 because the Shelgon always goes for Protect. You just have to be careful that Shelgon will start hitting you with special attacks. But if you do set up Iron Defense and you're able to pull off a KO, you'll have a decent time going up against an Earthquake, or like you might be able to survive an Earthquake. And then that Ice Beam is going to knock out its quad weakness to it, even though that it's not a good special attacker. Yeah, we got Jigglypuff on this route. I don't think there's anything... Actually, I think there's Swallow. I mean, I could have always evolved a Tailo, but, like... I don't know if I want to. Houndoom, though. Houndoom... post-game only, right? Yeah, Houndoom's post-game only. Houndoom is very good, though. I love Houndoom. It's actually one of my favorite Pokemon. Be the last one to catch one. I'm actually about to pull up on Cerebi real quick. Routes. Because I know a lot of the encounter tables, but alright, so we have everything here. I think we're good on like East Hoenn. That's probably, I mean, we're missing Grimer, but like I said, I could always get that Grimer off Sapphire. Because it's only 2%. I think we caught everything on 118. 119. Missing copy. We will need to catch a Tropius. 119 it is. Also, I need to see how many Pokemon are we at registered. 78. Oh yeah, I did get a Torchic over from my Fire Red. I do have to breed the Swampert that I traded over to there as well. Stones here. All of our Silcoon and Cascoon, Pelipper. You can trade over a Surskit, Breloom, Slaking Line. Evolved Nincada, keep a party slot. You never caught a Magikarp? Interesting. Skitty, I don't need Skitty. Wow. Don't want to see that for a while. Ha ha ha. All of that. Also a Minun. Voltorb. I never caught Voltorb. Alplume. Awesome. Gulpin. Oh, I need to go to 110 then. Carvana. Remember, we need a Spoink. Right over a Zangoose and a Lunatone. Sure. Stretch. I think that's Lileep and Anorith. My best impression of a few of these Pokemon cries? Dude, that is just shocked. Like, Eva's like... I'm not gonna attempt a Milotic. I can't attempt that. I can't do that. Like, I need like one that I can actually do, because like I can't like roll my R's around, like, you know, make those kind of sounds, so. Alright. Too high pitched. See, I wish I had Rayquaza in Dex, because I could just scream. That's basically Rayquaza, you know? Screaming at Groudon Kyogre. Need a human-like Pokemon? Give him a Chop or something. Tropius on the first encounter, okay. It's funny because whenever I up until like a few weeks ago, oh, I need to my PP back. A couple weeks ago, I was still pronouncing Tropius. I always thought it was Tropius. Then the Pokemon Company came out with like most commonly mispronounced Pokemon names, and Tropius is one of them. Lepaberry. No, it's raining. Back to 110 we go. Alright, so Puzzle Mining. Puzzle's 2% unless we're playing Sapphire. Actually, Puzzle doesn't have to be 2%. We can increase the odds. Let's do that. Lightning Rod. Nope, never mind. Okay, there we go. Static. We'll be back to PCU Go. Actually, I don't even know why I used Level Berry, because I'm gonna put we'll be back to PC. I could definitely, Okay. Let's... search for Puzzle Mining and Gulpin. Well, there's Gulpin. Oh, here's the question. What am I going to do about Registeel, Regirock, Regice, Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza? Because I do want to get good natures on all of them, but I'm obviously not going to sit there and throw regular balls at them, so I'm going to have to play through, like... What's faster, Leaf Green or Ruby, to get Master Balls? Like, let's think about it. Silphco or Aqua Hideout? What's faster? Probably Silphco. I have a feeling Silphco would be faster. I already have a good Groudon and Kyogre from Ruby and Sapphire, so I don't really care about the nature's stats on the ones. Or the ones you catch in Emerald here. You can just catch those. The Ray, though. We want... Yeah, we should probably get the Emerald one. That'd be their, like, good one. Mascot. I'll have to do the battle video method to RNG. This Emerald's RNG's broken. Basically, battle video method. Look at your battle record. Wait. I want you guys to watch this battle. This might be the luckiest victory of all time. I didn't think the Slowking was going to be the problem here. This Charizard had Bright Powder, so my attract misses. Which I want to attract the Charizard. I figured the Zard was going to be the problem. Turns out the Slowking was the problem. Hero goes down. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to make this. I'm gonna have to make this a separate one. I'm gonna upload that as a separate video because I'm gonna have to speed it up because it's actually like 50 turns with Gardevoir. Just healing itself and using double team and somehow surviving. I will upload that one though, because that was just like a miracle battle. We'll be here for like an hour though, because it was literally the world's longest battle. I will have to speed that section up. But it was actually insane. I thought I was going to lose, and didn't actually lose. Good old Audie Oddish. Alright, can we get Plezzle? We have Static out, so Plezzle should not be as rare as we're thinking. Should boost its odds by quite a bit. Also, don't we have to trade a Plezzle for, like, something? Or is it a Skitty? Well, no, the Skitty we trade for that Meowth at the Battle Frontier, but... I'm not sure now. I think it's a Plezzle. Which I think you traded for a Loudred of all things. Stupid. The trades in this game are abysmal. A Ralts for a Seedot. A Plezzle for a Loudred. A Bagon for a Horsey that literally appears at Pacific Log Town. Skitty for a Meowth. I guess that one's okay, like, if you don't Fire Red and Leaf. Is there anyone I'm missing? There's Plezzle. Okay. Heck yeah. Go, brother. That was a lot quicker than I was expecting. Normally, like... Well, we did increase its odds, but I don't know how much, like, Static actually increase... I don't know why... I don't know how much actually increases it. Of dual-wield Lanoons? So I actually have 6. They're for item farming. I can't really use them right now because I'm catching. So they're just kind of there in the party. Just chilling. But... the reason they're level 93 and 100 is because they get really good items at these levels. Then I also have 2 level 80 plus or 81 pluses and then 2 level 51 pluses. Just for item, like I said, item farming purposes. Okay, so we caught everything on 110. Where do I need to go now? Safari Zone? Safaris. Where are the target items with them bad boys? Ooh, that is a question that needs to be answered because I do not have the chart in front of me right now. But let me go to good old trusty Cerebi.net. I'll put it up on the screen for you. There. Emerald. Dang it. Pick up. I can be able to capture this. Here's what I'll do. Snipping tool. I only have one monitor up right now because my other monitor is using my analog pocket. So I'm gonna save this up. Okay. So as you can see right here, we have in a 91 to 100 slot Hyper Potion at common, which is I believe 30% chance, and then with the uncommon slot it's 10% chance. So we have Rare Candy, Protein, Revive, HP up, Full Restore, Max Revive. Very uncommon slot is 5%, that's PP up. Rare, which is 4%, is Max Elixir, and very rare at 1% each is Leftovers and Earthquake TM. So the Earthquake TM is our, like, target, basically, and Leftovers as well. Also, the rare candies and PP ups are great, and I would never complain about Protein or HP ups. Max Revives, I mean, no need for regular revives to buy them anymore, so that's kind of nice. Level 51 to 60, the reason I have two of them in there is because you get, I think it's White Herb and, or maybe Mental Herb and Rest TM. And then 81 to 90, you get the Focus Punch TM with Leftover. So, that is the chart there. Rare Candy Common, it's OP, especially while hatching eggs. So in Ruby and Sapphire, you could have a level 5 Zigzagoon, and you could get, it was 10% rare candies. But yeah, rare candy is actually common whenever you have like a level 91 plus Linoon, which is why I have two of them. Actually, I think I'll put up the chart one more time just to double check, but no, rare candies become common at level 41 to 50, they become a 10%. So, your Linoon after level 41, or starting at level 41, will have a 10% chance to get rare candies, which is very high. Oh wait, I need to get rid of this thing. Electric. But, I wouldn't say it's good while you're hatching eggs, though. Because you have to pick up only works when you're like defeating Pokemon, so you can't hatch eggs while you're in battle. Okay, what do I want to put in the party? What did we have in the party before? Maybe another Linoon? Pull one of my level 81 from here. Oh, wait. No, we had, Bullbeat. Not from walking? No, pickup works. You have a 10% chance of getting an item after battle. So to item farm, you want to have 6 Linoons in your party. And if you want the best items possible, you want 6 level 91 plus Linoons. But for me, because there's different TMs depending on the level, right? You get Rest, Focus Punch, and Earthquake. So that's why I have 2 of each from each category that they're under. But correct, you cannot walk. 10% chance after defeating a wild Pokemon or trainer. So the more you have in your party that has pick up, the more you'll get. And there's a little graphical glitch on this map. These little pink dots that are under the table are because there's no color palette selected there. Just a little fun fact for you. I have 57 hours on the save file. So the Linoons, how did I get them leveled up so fast? I traded them over to Fire Red. And I attached a Lucky Egg to them, so they got double XP, and then I just battled trainers in the Savalt Canyon. And I leveled up all 6 Linoons in like maybe 8 to 10 hours. So it didn't take as long as I would if you can't trade. If you can't trade, you're gonna get base XP. But I got the Lucky Egg from XD a long time ago, and trading it over to a different trainer ID is crucial for. I don't want to retire. Is crucial for getting them leveled up fast. Wobbuffet. And it's gone. There's a Girafarig. What does Girafarig spell backwards? Girafarig. If I give it a Pokéblock, does it, stay? Like, well, let me see what happens. I think this is the same as bait, right? Is enthralled. Is that what it said? Wait, doesn't that make it harder to catch? Or use bait? And like a one that doesn't have a high flee rate? This would be torture. I hate the Safari Zone. I used to love the Safari Zone as a kid. I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. Maturing is realizing that the Safari Zone sucks. It's awful. And this thing is not running away from us, though. 2, 3. Before Wobbuffet got lipstick for being a female. It's not the same. What does go near do? I think that makes it so they're easier to catch? Let's find out. Well, that's a sample size of 1, so we can't really use that as our case study. This should be the one where Pikachu... Oh, I should have brought a static... Oh, I should have brought it with me. What am I doing? brought Electrike with me so I could static the Pikachu out. I think they're only a 5% chance. We should try to find a Light Ball Pikachu as well so we can Volt Tackle. I'm gonna retire so I can get that. Actually, no, we're not gonna do the Volt Tackle one yet, because I think what I'll have to do is I'll have to use, what's it called? Shoot. Compound Eyes. Static user. Wait, what? Since when was Pikachu in Area 1? Hold up. It is. What? Are Area 1 and 2 the same encounter table? Gosh, they are. Since when? Better get in the ball, you little yellow rat. All I had to do is torment it. And yes, I know Pikachu. Okay. Let's... actually... No, I'll keep Electric out front, just in case we find more Pikachu, because it would be nice to get a Light Ball. So. Speaking of more Pikachu... let me just keep creeping closer to it, see what it does. What you gonna do about it? I'm coming up. See you. I'm gonna come grab you, Pikachu. Call me the Pikachu napper. I need Natu and Doduo. Are they in the other areas, though? Doduo is. I'll need the Acro Bike to get Heracross. I think the Mach Bike is what? Inzer. Let's go over that way. %5 Pinsir already? Okay. We're gonna go near. We're gonna go even closer. He's gonna run away! Okay, okay. How funny. The only thing you can do the repel trick for in here as well is Dodrio and Gloom. It seems like 2 Go-Nears, though, is like a pretty easy catch. Or not. Or not. Maybe I'm wrong. Be the first time. What are the safari mechanics for each option? So in Fire Red and Leaf Green, I know what they do. In Emerald, I honestly have no idea how they work. I want to say Go Near makes it easier to catch the Pokemon, but makes it more likely that they will flee. And Pokeblock is just like Fire Red and Leaf Green, where it's bait, which is supposed to make it harder to catch, but less likely to flee. But in Fire Red and Leaf Green, there's actually a bug with the bait. And basically, if you use it on Pinsir, Scyther, Tauros, Chansey, Kangaskhan, Dratini, and I think Venomoth, it actually makes them easier to catch and less likely to flee because of the way Trinication works with the variables. So, but this is not Fire Red and Leaf Green, so I have no idea if it applies in this game as well. Because otherwise, I will be sitting there with the Berry Master making a ton of berries. Make it easier to catch these things. But I don't think it works like that in Emerald. I could be wrong, though. Honestly, it's probably a video I should watch. Or search. Do some research. All we have left in this area is Dodrio and Pinsir. The urge. So one thing about Analog Pocket compared to a GBA or a DS or whatever else you could play it on when you're using a cartridge, is you do have the option to use save states. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it does get tempting in a Safari Zone to make a save state when you see a Pinsir. But we're not gonna do that. I only try to use the save states to back up my save files, so. Bro, what happened to you? What do you mean? I just, honestly, just like lost interest in COD. $200 level 2 3. Yeah, exactly. Now you will definitely be fighting a ton of them trying to get your effort values up. Okay, we got another Pinsir. I'm gonna try Go Near again. Pain. Haven't seen me in a while? Yeah, honestly, I've barely been playing COD. Just COD like died for me after. When was it? Maybe halfway through MW3. I just didn't want to upload anymore. But I was like, you know what? Like, I can still use the channel for other things, you know? Not missing out. Yeah, that's what everyone's been telling me. Like, I still keep in touch with a lot of people from the community, and they're like, game is in shambles. I'm like, doesn't surprise me. I turn on their lighting. How you been though, man? You still play it or not? Wait, Jim Bob, did you get the Mantra Brace yet? Because I think it's 126? You have to fight 126 to get max EVs, like 252? You don't want to just, like, randomly do it, because you can... If you do, it goes up to 255. There's no cap at 252. Good, not really. Only played 2019 Ground War sometimes. Dang, is that still alive? I haven't played that since, like 4 years? Looked like 4 years ago was the last time I played that. That was so much fun, though. You got Mantra Brace just tallying? If you can one-shot, just use the PP as the, like, way to track it. That's what I do. Oh, well, great. The hackers are ruining it? Hackers are ruining every game. There's no escaping them. The game has 0 anti-cheat. But yeah, if I was every single time I EV train, I cannot like tally or like use a calculator. I will get lost. So I just track the PP and I use just multiply based off of that. I did not want to catch this. Get me out of here. Okay. Attempt number 2. Inzer. Definitely get lost, but you're not going for perfect anyways. Yeah, so like, if you don't want to go for perfect, then it doesn't matter. Because like, I definitely have, like, especially during the main story, I think I had like 255 on a lot of them. Yeah, honestly, like I even feel like the Frontier is so forgiving that you don't even need like perfect stats or like perfect TVs. So I don't think they have EVs in the Frontier. I could be wrong, but I think they only have IVs. And plus, the AI is not as smart as, like, competitive in general. I can prove that with the Battle Factory. Which, honestly, I kind of want to do a little bit of Battle Factory, just, like, get some battle points. Because I'm going to need battle points for those moves when I start doing, like, competitive breeding and stuff for the Frontier. Oh, man. Where is this Pinzer? Where is this Pinzer? Come on. I really wish I could repel trick this Pinsir, but I can't. What's our Pokédex at? 87? Not too... Oh, it's right, there's Vulpix I still need to get. Slowly but surely coming together. There's Dodrio again. Let's not do this right now. Come on. Come on. Thank you. How many steps do I have left? It doesn't tell you like Fire Red and Leaf Green. Dang it. Okay. The urge to click the PlayStation button and the up arrow right now, just so I can cheese this. But I'm not gonna do it. It doesn't want to leave, but it doesn't want to get in the ball. Don't run, don't run, don't run. Oh, go run. Oh, you little... Don't you think about it. Oh, it hurts. It's not running. Yes! You're mine. Wait, I actually hate myself. Why do I not have an adamant Ralt synchronizer in my party right now? Almost every Pokemon in the Safari Zone is benefiting off of an adamant nature. I hate myself. What am I doing? What am I doing? Better late than never, I guess. I need to name these just so I can see what their natures are. Alright, now we need to get the Acro Bike so I can get Heracross. Guys, I actually feel so stupid not having an adamant synchronizer in my party. Like, legit every single Pokemon in the Safari Zone, except for, like, Oddish, Natu, and Pikachu, can benefit from an adamant nature. Rhyhorn, Ampy, Heracross, Pinsir, Doduo. Yeah, look at me, I'm cool, hopping around on my tricycle. Okay. Save in the game. At least we got Pinsir. Ever hit an item on this thing? No. Okay, I think it's what? Vanpy? And Heracross. Speaking of Heracross, hello, buddy. So nice to see you. Get in the ball. No. I said get in the ball, not out of the ball. Play with my feelings like that, Heracross. Don't play with my feelings like that. Can you just, like, get in the ball and stay? Like, can you stop doing 2 shakes and do 3 in a click? Two, 3. Where's the click, man? And you flee. Oh, you are something else. I'll be seeing you again. Actually, now that I have the acro bike, I should just sit here and hop with White Flute active. Because that way I don't waste steps. Why couldn't Heracross be like Phanpy, bro? Be like Phanpy. I'm also got to reset for Armaldo, or not Armaldo, Anorith and Lileap in front of the researcher once I give him the fossils, because I want, like, good IVs, good nature on them. Do that as well. A little Natu. You don't need enough, do you? How many Natus are there? What the heck? But we see Heracross appear like a Natu, huh? I think that's all we're missing, really. Bruh. I've always kind of liked Xatu, but the problem is like, its move pool is just so dang shallow. Like, I think it only learns like 7 moves by leveling up or something ridiculously, stupidly low. Always like this design, though. Oops. Tyler! You found me. And you've also found me a Xatu. Would you look at that? But you didn't catch me a Xatu, and you made it run away, so you know what, actually, I'm mad at you. Bye. Yeah, Xatu said, gotta go. Wait, Tyler, is your profile picture a crow? His name is Morg. Well, hello, Morg. Nice to meet you. I like Morg. Do you think Morg can find me a Heracross? Or from Maddie's mom's house? Oh, he's actually like taking a picture of him from. That's actually pretty cool. He's a Throw that comes back. Come on, Xatu. Bye, Xatu. I need Morg to find me a Heracross because I've only seen one, and it's irritating me that I have not caught a Heracross yet. Came to the feeder a lot. Big Bird. Big Burb. Should be feeding that burb some bread. Dude, we keep finding Xatus, but no Heracross. Okay, get in the ball. Dude, there's nothing I hate more than 3 shakes, and it jumps out. There's nothing I hate more than that. That is actual pain. Going to bed? You going to bed already? It's only 9:22. Now you're starting to sound like me. Thank you for the luck. Well, let's hope I find a Heracross, or I'll be very angry on Sunday. But good night, brother. Yeah, I don't think I'm finding a Heracross. I think it's forever gone and hiding from me. I could always trade one over from Fire Red, but, like... that's what I honestly should do. Shiny before Heracross, question mark? Should probably be going soon too. It's 9:24. Take a shower, get butt to sleep. Heracross. Alright, last encounter. No dice. Alright, well, we'll have to do the Great Heracross hunt on stream. So... Right.